Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So on today's video guys, I want to go over on why you need to stop using your debit cards, okay? Now I know this may seem confusing because I know the majority of you are probably using debit cards only when you make transactions every time you go to the store, right? And it can be a very hard decision to make when you're at the store, when you decide to either pull out a credit card or a debit card and you're just thinking to yourself, which one should I use? Why does it even make a difference at all? So in this video, I'm going to go over on why you need to stop using a debit card in my honest opinion, okay? So with that being said, real quick guys, if you are new to the channel, my name is Oscar, and on this channel we talk about personal finance, investing, stocks, entrepreneurship, and everything in between those topics, okay? So if that is something that you truly enjoy, then I will consider subscribing. And as always guys, be sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and let's get straight into the video, alright? So again, like I mentioned earlier, when you go to the store and you're about to make a purchase, it can be very tempting to either use your debit card or your credit card. And there's times when you're like, which one should I use and why does it even make a difference? Well, let me just tell you this right now guys, okay? I personally believe that everybody should stop using a debit card because there are just so many negative impacts with using a debit card compared to using a credit card, okay? So some of the perks that a credit card have compared to a debit card is that, well, for one, credit cards actually give rewards back, okay? So you're actually getting rewarded for spending what you originally would have spent it on a credit card anyways, okay? And those rewards come in the form of either cashback money, discounts on certain stores possibly, and travel mile points, okay? Meaning that if you spend enough on your credit card, then essentially you will get paid a free flight ticket to go wherever the hell you want, okay? And if you start understanding credit cards and how the credit system works, then you can start using these to your advantage because compared to a debit card, guys, you get nothing with a debit card. You simply swipe it and that's it. You don't get nothing rewarded for it, okay? So that's just one of the many perks that a credit card has over a debit card and why you should honestly stop using a debit card because you are not getting anything for your spending. Again, if you use a credit card and you were to pay your bills with it, well, wouldn't it be nice to get back a little money back for paying your bills off? I mean, that's pretty nice, right? I mean, getting paid to pay your bills, which is something that you originally would have done anyways. Which is something that I want to bring up real quick also, guys, is that if you are thinking of using a credit card, please know yourself, okay? If you know you cannot manage your money really extremely well, then you might be better off using a debit card for the time being until you can discipline yourself to using a credit card. Because with a credit card, you have to pay back that money at the end of the month, okay? And if you end up spending the money that you had saved up to pay off your credit card, well, then you're gonna have even more debt and you just don't want that, okay? So I don't want to confuse anybody watching this video right now into thinking they have to get a credit card. Please know yourself, and if you are well disciplined enough, then using a credit card will have huge benefits to you over a debit card. Now, another thing that a credit card has over a debit card, guys, is that credit cards have more security than a debit card. If someone steals your credit card or you lose it and someone uses it at the store, you can simply call the credit card company that you're with and tell them, hey, someone used my card and I don't want to pay that, and they will take that off for you simply like that, okay? Because you are using a credit card compared to a debit card where if someone steals your debit card or you lose it and someone uses it, guys, and if they spend the money that is directly linked to your checking account, well, it is going to be extremely hard to get back that money, okay? It is not going to be as simple as picking up the phone and telling Wells Fargo, hey, someone used my debit card and I want my money back. They're going to be like, well, that was your debit card. That's directly linked to your account. So getting your money back is going to be extremely difficult and you might not even get it back. So that's one of the other main benefits of having a credit card over a debit card and why you should honestly probably stop using a debit card, just because you have no safety whatsoever when it comes to debit cards. And on top of that, credit cards have way more return protection as well. And of course, some of these things are going to vary by credit cards and whatnot, but I mean, compared to a debit card, they still have way many perks than a debit card ever will, okay? Now, one of the other reasons you shouldn't use the debit card, guys, is that you're not building credit using your debit card, okay? Because when you have a credit card and you're able to pay it off on time and make those payments, you are actually building up your credit little by doing so. Compared to a debit card, you're not building nothing, okay? You're just spending your money away and not getting anything for it. And again, man, it sucks. Because I mean, with a credit card, you're at least getting something in return. So building your credit score on top of that is just a huge major perk into using your credit cards over a debit card, okay? Now, I know this may seem a little strange to some of you, a little unknown and whatnot, that I'm telling you to use a credit card over a debit card. But guys, there are so many perks in using a credit card over a debit card that you just simply don't even know about, okay? Now, unless someone is teaching you these things, you may never know. There's still people over their 40s, 50s who don't even know these things, and they are still using their debit cards, not knowing they could be getting paid for every purchase that they're making right now. But again, guys, I don't want to encourage some of you who are bad with your money to use a credit card, because I don't want to put you in any debt whatsoever, okay? So please understand yourself and know whether or not you are good with managing your money, because if you are not, then maybe you should use a debit card, okay? And it honestly sucks, in my honest opinion, because you will never get some of the benefits of using a credit card. Now, I know you may have people like Dave Ramsey and whatnot who tell you that credit cards are bad, blah, blah, blah. But listen, man, if you know how to use a credit card to your advantage, you will get so many more benefits than you will ever see in your life compared to using a simple debit card or even cash. I mean, who even uses cash anymore nowadays, right? But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you did enjoy that video. I hope it brought you some great value, and hopefully you learned something new. But as always, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know if using a credit card is better or if you're still using a debit card for certain particular reasons, okay? Let us know down there. And as always, guys, be sure to drop us a like. And if you are new to the channel, guys, as always, consider subscribing. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, alright, guys? I'll see you in the next one. Later.